Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to your forecasts and predictions for 2026. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. Now we're going to look at the main influences over the year. If any particular areas come up like career or work, that kind of thing, money, relationships, then I will mention that. Otherwise, these are general readings, general messages, general influences. So let's see what we've got first. 15 flow, 46 magic and 48 serendipity. You've got two violet cards there. That's lovely. Let's start with this flow card here. So this is a message for you to go with the flow in 2026. If obstacles are happening, if things are happening to slow you down, if things aren't going your way, try not to fight against it, but go with the flow, because there are important things happening behind the scenes that you might not be aware of. And when you're hitting like a stumbling block or an obstacle or a challenge, Spirit is saying it's because the timing of something, or there's something about what you're moving ahead with that isn't quite in alignment just yet. And that's not to say don't keep moving ahead with it, but Spirit is saying that there is something going on behind the scenes that you're not yet aware of, and things need a little bit more time to fall into place for you. So Spirit is saying don't struggle against that if that happens. If it's happening in any area of your life, don't resist, don't try to force, go with the flow. Because as I say, there's something important going on, especially with the two violet cards coming out together like this. I feel that I'm getting the message that there's something that connects with your potential, your like an inner calling, your purpose that is really oh gosh, I had a big buzz then. Oh gosh, I love it when that happens, because that is wonderful confirmation of something. But there is something really amazing that connects to your soul's purpose in this lifetime, your inner calling that is unlocking big time in 2026 for you. I'm going so tingly talking about this. Goodness me. This is this magic card. There's something about your life, something in your life in a certain area that you are wanting to create, to make happen, or to follow a passion of some sort. It could be a relationship, but if it's not to do with work or a creative project or whatever it is, it's something that is in your heart that you are desperate to want to make happen. And I feel that you might have already been working towards it, or you might have been planting the seeds. The seeds have been in your mind sprouting, and you might or might not have taken action. But wherever you are in the stage of this, there is this massive unlocking of your potential during 2026. And you are going to be reaching new heights with this thing, whatever it is that you can't believe, don't expect, and it's going to fill you with a lot of gratitude and joy, and maybe even a little bit of surprise as to the path that you're on and where it's leading you to. And maybe you're going to surprise yourself with what you can actually do. And with this flow card here, I'm just going to go back to this, because Spirit's saying if you're hitting any roadblocks, just a reminder, if that's been happening so far, please don't worry, because it's all down to timing. There have been things elements of this that you haven't been in alignment with yet, and Spirit has been helping you to get into alignment. And during 2026, especially with this serendipity card, this is like things are happening, things are moving ahead, doors are opening. So finally, what you have been wanting to do, what you have been wanting to put out there, what you've been wanting to start or engage in or complete, something really important to you and close to your heart, 2026 is the year that is going to happen for you. For some of you, this could be a family. For some of you, it could be a relationship. For some of you, it could be connected with work, or it could be a course that you've been doing. It could be a creative project that you've been working on or wanting to start or needing to finish, so take what resonates for you. I'm going to get some more oracle cards, see what else we've got coming in. But the doors are opening for you. I'm getting that so strongly. Gosh, we've got quite a few cards there jumped out, but they definitely wanted to come. Magic. Look at that, Scorpio. 2 magic cards. What synchronicity, a very strong message for you, isn't it? I love that. So yeah, during 2026, you are creating magic. You are putting your dreams into action. There is no doubt about that. Helping hand. Yeah. So there is going to be people coming your way that are going to be really helping you to do this. You know, this could be another person if it's a relationship, or it could be colleagues or a boss at work, or it could be help with a creative project. Whatever this is, that this is like somebody coming along, the right person at the right time. Remember, you've got this serendipity card, which is all about things working out in the right time, at the right place, you know, everything falling into place for you. Something really big is falling into place for you in 2026. And this is massive confirmation that that is happening, and that you are going to get all the help that you need for that to happen. Okay. So do not worry. Frolic. That's wonderful. Spirit is saying, don't forget to have fun. Celebrate your successes, because something wonderful is going to happen, and Spirit wants you to take a moment and celebrate. Have fun, be silly, go out into nature, into the elements, because this has got the element of the wind here, and let nature clear your energy, because I feel like you might be quite busy during 2026, and Spirit is saying you're going to need to take some time just to connect back to yourself, to connect to nature, to de-stress you, to clear out all the busyness in your energy, so that you can keep moving forward with a clear mind. Okay. And I'm getting the message also about spending time outside in nature, just like time for yourself, where you're connecting with your inner self, will allow inspiration for new ideas or new ways of doing things to come in for you and help you to get answers or solutions that you need. Okay. There's an additional message there. Then we have got cultivate. Yeah, I mean, this is you really growing something amazing in 2026. It could be what we've been talking about here, that this thing is, look, we've got the cactus blossoming, blooming, flowering there, where this is like reward and recognition. This is results, because when a flower comes on a plant, it's been, you know, it's taken a long time to get to that phase. And then the flower is this experience of the joy and the beauty of something. So make sure that you are taking the time to appreciate what you have done and what you have accomplished. So this is also this message of reward and success coming in for you. I'm also getting a message for some of you about, again, this connects to nature or outside, or this could be to do with your garden or gardening or plants, where anything to do with plants is going to be quite important to you in 2026. And this could relate to plant medicine as well, or connecting with plant energies, or connecting with nature spirits. But there's also this energy of growth. Cultivate is growing as well. So you are growing massively in 2026. And what you put your mind to is also going to grow really well for you. We have got Haven. Okay, so that's a lovely card, isn't it? Look. Got a little owl there. We've got the light and that little creature with the, I think that's the hair in underneath the root. That's just, I love these cards. They're so interesting. It's a little creature asleep. There's all sorts of creatures in there. So I'm getting the message here of creature comforts, actually, where there might be times when you really want to withdraw, stay at home, curl up on the sofa with a blanket and just indulge in some creature comforts as a way of celebrating yourself and allowing your body to rest, allowing your mind to rest, maybe snuggling up with a loved one, whether that's an animal or a person, and just really enjoying some time indoors. So we've got this outdoor energy, and then it needs to be balanced with some indoor energy. So there's two energies there. But I'm also getting the message from this card to do with winter. So something in winter could be quite significant for you. I'm going to get some Lenormand cards, actually, just to see if there's any more information on that. But I feel like the winter energy, the winter time, could be quite a significant time for you when you get some like inspiration or a new idea for something, or some clarity or understanding if you've been wanting to look for a solution for something. I'm seeing the winter time for that coming in. So depending what part of the world you are in, and possibly when you're listening to this could depend which part of the year that relates to. Let's just get a couple of these cards, see if there's anything else relating to winter. So we've got the person, the woman card, and the clouds. So let's see what the message is there. Okay, so I'm getting quite a specific message here for some of you at least. There could be a woman in your life that's got quite a little bit of a chaotic energy. Maybe this person is like a little bit of a hurricane, not necessarily in a bad way, but it could be that when you're with them, it feels like you're being swept up into their world when you're with them or speaking to them. And this might unsettle you a little bit. We've got the clouds here where, and it's not that I'm not saying anything negative or toxic about this person. It's just who they are and how they are and their energy. And I feel like this might, what's the word? It's kind of contradictory to you or to how you are, and it might make you feel a little bit out of sorts or a bit unbalanced when you connect with this person or when you spend time with this person. And so Spirit is saying, because I asked about the Haven card here, didn't I, to get the significators to do with that. Spirit is just saying, make sure that you give yourself time to recover from this person. It's not, like I say, I'm not picking up anything bad. It's just about this person's energy. There is something about them that is very chaotic, or it's like they're a whirlwind or a hurricane. And when you spend time with them, it might unsettle you a bit. So Spirit's saying, just make sure you're spending time to balance and recharge if you've been hanging out with them, and try not to get swept up into all of their chaos, because it can be infectious sometimes, can chaos. Yeah, so make sure you are spending time on your own, de-stressing, decharging, getting out into nature to de-stress, to recharge, to clear your energy when you need to. Let's get a few tarot cards. We have got 12 suspension. So these aren't typical tarot cards, and this would equate to the Hanged Man in the tarot deck. And we've got Keeper of Visions, that's the salmon. And we have got 10 of Visions. Those are unicorns. Those are lovely cards. So this suspension card here, I feel that where this is coming out on the left-hand side of the reading, relating to what I spoke about at the beginning, where there's been something big that you've been wanting to bring in. This has been this energy that you've been going through, where it has felt like you've been suspended, and it's like there's been an incubation period. And I think going into 2026, it might still feel like you're in a bit of an incubation period, which is also the winter energy, that energy of slowing down and resting and waiting. But that is going to change for you, because we've got the Keeper of Visions coming in, this fish energy, which is over the water card there. Water has got this strong energy of moving forward. And this is you, like moving forward, connecting in with your water element again, to get yourself grounded, to bring yourself back to center. The Keeper of Visions is also an energy of wisdom and intelligence as well. So I feel that if there's anything that you want to learn in 2026, this would be a good year for it, especially if there's something that you're wanting to make happen or a position that you're going after. That would be a good time to learn something, to increase your mind, to expand your mind, your knowledge. And the 10 of Visions here, this is this unicorn energy, which connects in with this magic energy that we've got really strongly here, where you've got something magical happening in your life in 2026 that is going to be it's going to feel like a long held dream is finally coming to fruition, something that you've been wanting to make happen for quite a long time. I'm going to get just a couple more cards to finish the reading off with. So I feel like there is this strong influence of where there has been stagnation, it is now time for movement and success. Where you've been failing or not getting anywhere, this is where the fulfillment and the achievement comes in. We've got change of hearts, 5 of hearts, and 10 of clubs, success and freedom. So 2026 is going to be a year of change for you, of where things are moving ahead and flowing. Things are falling into place, and you're going to achieve a dream or a goal that you've been wanting to achieve for a long time. And this is going to bring you rewards and success. So that is amazing for you, Scorpio. I really hope this reading has helped you. Thank you for listening. I'm sending you love from my heart to yours. Have a wonderful 2026, and I'll see you again.